guys, thank you for joining my tutorial today. I'll be doing a purple curlful makeup, like eye look. So I'm starting with my sunscreen as usual. Wear your sunscreen, guys, to show you have hyperpigmented skin like mine. Then I'm going with my Milk Hydrogrip primer and just buffing that in to make my makeup last longer, like because it's sticky, so my makeup will my foundation, my base will kind of grip to it and make it last longer. Just taking that down on my chest and making funny faces. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but well, it happened. Then I'm going with my powder, and that's just to set everything in place. Like, I have oily skin, so powder helps control my oil and also just keep that what is it called, primer from moving, I guess. Yeah, that's mainly it. Then just apply it everywhere, you know it. And we're looking crazy, but yeah, we keep going. Then I know, it's like I sound like I'm very bored, but it's like 8 a.m. I'm doing this voiceover. But well, it's cool. I haven't started working yet, so I just want to get done with this. So we're done with powder. Now we're going with foundation. I'm taking 2 foundations. That's Cover FX Powerplay, and I'll put the shade names in the description. So give the foundation a shake, then squeeze it on the back of your hand or wherever, then just apply it on your face. So when I was doing this tutorial, I realized that I have 2 shades, so I have to mix them, and I realized that my mix was too red or too dark for me. Yeah, so this is the Morphe M439 brush, and just starting on my forehead, then going to the rest of my face. So as you can see, that's really red, like red than normal. Like, I know this mix is still red, but this is like, oh my god, too red. But we're gonna make it work. Just blending, and my earrings were getting in my way, so I just stitched them. And yeah, I'll keep going, just blending in the rest of my face. And well, that's not true, I added concealer. That's the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. It's in the shade Cocoa, and I usually apply it on places that where I think I need more coverage. Or so you saw that the foundation was really red, but this concealer is kind of neutral, so neutral undertone. So I applied to kind of balance that out, because your foundation shade isn't just about the color, the undertone matters too. Yeah, I know it's too much makeup technical talk, but bear with me, you're gonna learn about it soon. Then I just blend that out. As you can see, it's already looking better. If you can see, my chest to my face is still dark, well, my face is darker, but yeah. So now I'm applying concealer to the Too Faced Born This Way in the shade Toffee, and it's more of a golden concealer, so use this just to highlight. And now I'm taking my Fenty MatchStix in that's the darkest shade, I don't remember the name. Then just applying it on places that I need to contour, you know, like get chiseled, like fake cheekbones, fake whatever. Just, yeah. Then I'm just blending that in with the big buffing brush, and yeah, just blend till it blends in. Yeah, so as you can see, like on my forehead, like my hairline and my face, like my hairline is lighter. That's what I was saying, that my foundation is darker. And I wish I didn't contour, because the contour is red, is even more red. So I feel like I messed up there, but I think I fixed it well. So now I'm going with the sponge. This is a Juno sponge, and I'm just blending out that concealer. So I let my concealer, so when I apply, you see that I keep it there and kind of do other things like contour, so that it can give me a better coverage. And yeah, so I'm just taking it down. And if you've seen my other videos, I usually keep concealer very close to my eye, but then now I'm dragging it down because that foundation was too red, so I did add a neutral concealer to balance it out, and now I'm adding like a more like golden tone concealer to even balance it out. So this is like actually a way you can fix your makeup mistakes in a way. Like if you use a foundation that's too red, maybe balance it out with a concealer. Maybe, okay, don't go overboard, don't go like 100 shades darker than you want to balance it out with the concealer. Just remove your makeup and just don't wear anything that day. Wow, Mirian, very negative. But well, I just continue blending and just going all over my face with that excess concealer because it's golden, and now I look like me. Wow, way better. Then going with powder, I dip it, then blow the excess, then just apply it under my eye. So the powder that I'm using can be very drying. It's the Fenty Beauty Profilt'r setting powder, and this is in the shade I believe Cashew. Yes, I did buy a new one, a different one, that's why this is very light, like it's way lighter. So I'm just pressing that in, and we apply powder because we don't want that concealer to move around, because you blink, and I mean blinking, whatever, but for some reason concealer moves around, so you don't want it to move, you want it to stay. That's why you set it. And I just set everywhere where I applied that concealer, and yeah, then just keep pushing it into your face. Then I will go in with the very first powder that I used, that one there, and that's Fenty Beauty in Nutmeg, the same powder but a different shade, and this one is closer to like my skin tone. I don't know why I was like, I usually like talk and like say weird words to myself. I was completely alone, but well, I talk to myself. Then you see, now it's much better. Ignore me, I am a weird person. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. Well, I guess it's the loneliness getting to me. Well, now I'm going to the Sephora Microsmooth. This is the darkest shade, and just like I use it to get kind of an airbrush finish, and also to kind of rub away any excess powder. Yeah, then I'm going with this mist from Morphe, just to take away that little bit of powder look before I go in with my bronzer or like finish other steps. So this is the Fenty Beauty Mocha Mami, and I'm applying it mostly in places where I contoured, but just above it a little bit. So bronzer is used to kind of add a little bit of warmth to your face, like if it's too neutral or like cool tone. So I know like most of the time contours are very cool toned, but bronzers kind of return that light to your face, especially like in summer. You want to look like, those places that your face hit. You want them to look a little bit, bronzed. Then I have my eyebrows done, and I'm making my weird faces again. Ignore Mirian. She's a funny person, but she's also weird little minion. Then why am I so critical of myself? I did apply powder as usual, kind of catch the fallout. Now I'm going to do my eyeshadow, and that's a burnt orange. I always started the burnt orange shade as my crease color. Like no matter what kind of eye look I'm going for, I will use a burnt orange or brown shade to, yeah. Then I was having trouble with selecting, like choosing what I wanted, so I think now I'm going to the purple shade, yes, as you can see. So applying that just under where I applied that burnt orange color, and just keep going, as you can see, like it's kind of done on the other eye, so I just keep going and blending. Yeah, secret to a good like eye look, I realize, is blending and just having good brushes to do it. Like I used to be so bad at doing eyeshadow, but I feel like I'm getting better. So you see, I'm stepping back to see what's going on, and it's coming together. So I did go in with a deeper purple shade. So I started with a burnt orange, light purple, then I went to a deeper purple shade. Then now I'm going to back to this mini palette. This is the BH Cosmetics, and this is my MyRayeRaye palette, I think. Then I picked a way deeper purple, and I'm just applying it on my lid, kinda on my lid, but just like, I want to create a good transition of the colors. So like from a light purple to like deep purple kind of thing. Yeah, so I know it's not blended. I haven't blended this yet. I'm just like kind of packing the color, then I will blend it later on. So I'm kind of applying it on my crease, but I have hooded eyes, so I kind of have to take it higher. You know how some people have just like beautiful eyes, and I have teeny eyes, so now I'm actually blending that out. So a cool trick I learned, when you're blending your eyeshadow, kind of put your mirror a little bit like down so that you can see, if your eye is kind of up and tilted, you can clearly see the colors. Like if there's any kind of straight line of demarcation there, you can clearly see it. So if you just tilt your head a little bit, or like maybe tilt your mirror if it's like a 360 mirror, then you can see exactly what's going on. So there I was showing you the difference between I don't know which side it is, but I am blending right now, and the other one that I haven't touched. You can see that this other one that I'm blending, there is kind of a softer transition in the colors, but then this one here, you see I'm like really tilting my head, like almost breaking my neck. But yeah, that's how you should do it, like just blend. And there I'm showing you that that's not well blended, and of course my blend game isn't like 100% and whatever, but well, we're all learning. I'm also learning. I'm not a pro. Then now I'm going with the shimmer purple shade, and this is so pretty. I really love this color, and just applying it on my lid all over, and I'm showing you the finished look. It's really cute. I really like this hairstyle to look like a child, or like, I don't know, like a cartoon character, but whatever. Then here I'm just flexing my hair, showing you how I look. I haven't finished, but well, so far so good. Everything is coming together. Then I'm going to set with my Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. So just spray it on your face, and yeah, I'm applying a lot of setting, whatever, but well, it doesn't matter. Then you have to kind of fan or let your setting powder dry down before you move on. Then now I'm going with the blush. This is a cream blush from Pixie, and it's really cool. It's my very first blush I bought, and it's very pigmented. So I know I look crazy right now, like Mirian, look like you were punched or something. But I'm going with the sponge, like the other side of the sponge that I haven't used, and I'm just going to blend that in. Blend it into your skin, so you see it's looking way better right now. And if there's anything I don't like, I usually like going with a little bit of that setting powder I use under my eye to kind of fuse everything together. But yeah, so now it's mascara time, and I am really working that mascara in because I didn't want to wear lashes today. And well, yeah, you see I'm giving you like the side angle and all of that. So this is all, as you can see, that blush, it's like it looks uniform, like it's not as crazy as before. But yeah, so I did use my lip liner from NYX, NYX, whatever you want to call it. I think it's NYX. Then I'm going with the clear lip gloss, and I'm just applying that on my face and making weird funny mouth positions, but it looks cute. I'm like very gloss girl. I wear gloss like every day, even if it's like a serious makeup event. Like I do wear lipstick, but I prefer gloss. So I'm giving you the finished look right now, and that's it. Thank you for watching. Hope you try this out on yourself and it works out, and subscribe, like, share. See you next time. Bye.